That is again a very important part. आप लोग की grammar book के अंदर, you don't have, please take it from me. There are a number of idioms and phrases which you guys can. So please go through that. Online, once you get the books, if you have not got it yet, please take care of that. Now let's solve some more examples before we start the practice. It says, example number 5. His suggestions were not only difficult to comprehend, but also impossible to dash. Now context-based again. His suggestions were not only difficult to understand, but also impossible to implement. Rely, we can't talk about because we're talking about the comprehension part in here. We are not going to understand it. Forget about implementing it. Rely is not getting fit here. Practice, decipher is the synonym of comprehend, so it does not make a sense. Suggest again doesn't make sense. The answer straight away is implement. That is on the basis of your context, how we're going to use a word. Let's have the next example. Now, due to his accomplishment, the government dashed him a medal. Gave, awarded, rewarded, took, take. What should be the answer? Now, of course, took and take तो नहीं आ सकता. Government medal लिखी नहीं देती. और जब हम किसी को ऑनर करते हैं तो अवार्ड या रिवॉर्ड वर्ड यूज किया जाता है, गिव भी नहीं आएगा. Because when we're going to honor someone, we are not going to use give. We're going to use awarded or rewarded. Now, which one of them going to be right fit? Now, when we say due to his accomplishment, the government rewarded or awarded him a medal. Now, there is thin line of difference. When you guys are saying rewarded, along with that, you need to have a preposition with. Otherwise, you can't use reward. The answer is awarded. Rising factor. Grammar. It is grammar that we need to understand. So when we say the government dashed him with a medal, then rewarded was there. But there's no preposition like with. So the answer is the government awarded a medal. Awarded ke baad, you don't need a preposition. Is this clear? Let's go to the next one. Are these two examples clear, online students? Number 5 and number 6. Are these clear to us? The reason because when we have his suggestions were not only difficult to comprehend, the suggestion is regarding what? Is it regarding practicing or not? Can't say that. Practice means to हिंदी में बोलते हैं अभ्यास करना. So suggestion, how do I know suggestion to practice करो? Suggestion, advice, they all get implemented. I took your suggestion, I'll implement it. So it's a context. Along with suggestions, you implement it. If you learn something, you practice. That is the simple that we can understand. Now the next one we have number 7. Now what is the answer to this? He dashed all his wealth on things he did not need. Online students can give me the answer in the chat if they would like to, because they don't have the books also. You guys can also participate by speaking up or by writing in the public chat. He dashed all his wealth on things he did not need. उसने क्या किया? अपनी सारी wealth, he kind of wasted all his wealth on the things which he did not need. तो क्या होना चाहिए? He spent, saved, squandered, received, included. He received तो नहीं होगा. No, the spent cannot be there. Reason is he did not. It is a past sentence. It's a past tense. If we must have spent, we could think about it. But spent is the first form, so we can't use spend here. Spent, maybe we could give a thought, but now spend we cannot. Now he dashed all his wealth on things he did not need. Included does not make sense. Context fit नहीं होता. He saved all his wealth? No. The word squandered means to spend unnecessary. You can search it on the Google if you'd like to. That's right, Dave. The answer is option number three for this. Number eight. Try
Sir,
this. I will
sir,
send the same PDF which I'm marking in the public chat at the end of the class, so one can download the same PDF with all these markings. Okay?
sir.
Yarsha, I'm not able to listen to you. Can you please write in the public chat? I'm not able to listen to you, bro. I'm not getting it actually. I think there's some technical issue today. I'm not able to listen to anybody, any one of you. Please write in the chat. Why it is not spent? Okay. It is not spent, reason being, when I have he dash all his wealth on things he did not need. Now, did not is simple past tense. So that means we are talking about a past sentence. Spend is actually the first form, the present verb. We need a past participle. We need second degree of the verb, which is spent. Now, spent is not in the options. That is why we can't think about it. Squandered, on the other hand, having the same kind of meaning to waste, to spend unnecessarily. So that is why it is coming there. Got it? Okay, great. Now let's look at the next example. Example number 8. Japanese auto sales fell by a dash in May, the lowest for that month since 1968. क्या आना चाहिए? When you say thrice, thrice means multiply by 3. We are using the word fell. When there's something going down, we can't say it's getting multiplied. We say it gets divided. So thrice is not the right answer. Trinity also cannot get fit. No, the Trinity is not the answer. Trinity means tribe kind of group of three. That also does not fit here. Tribe is also the same thing. Now there's a thing like ordinal and cardinal, if you guys have heard about it. Ordinal is first, second, third, fourth, and cardinal is one, two, three, four, right? So when we have I need to use the ordinal. The ordinals are preceded by an article. A third. A third means 1 by 3. Cells fell in a third, 1 by 3 in May. 33% down. That is the right answer. It should be third. That's right, Adya. You are absolutely correct. Next example number 9. He was very proud and dash. What should be the answer? I'm checking your vocabulary and your fill in the blanks ability from the day one. The reason? Because you guys all are educated. You guys are all in class. You have cleared your schools now. So अच्छी होगी ना फैमिली तो हमारी. No, Sri Harsha. He was very proud and dash, humble, good, fair, honest. They all get fit into that. Yes or no? What does this word mean coincided? What is the meaning of this? To think about yourself in a very proudly way. So he was very proud. Proud is basically when you are proud of someone is positive. But when you are proud of yourself, it is negative, you are proud. So you should have a negative word. He was very proud and excited. That is the answer to this. The word proud in the sentence provides a hint to the answer concited. That is the explanations also given to you. I'll just share this PDF with you guys later on. Getting it? Number 10. The employee has to adjust dash his surroundings. ये तो preposition के ऊपर आ गया. This is on the preposition. What is the answer? The employee has to adjust. लिखा भी हुआ है सामने वैसे. Adjust के बाद हमेशा preposition to आता है. There's always a preposition to after adjust. So the employee has to adjust to his surroundings. In dash, I wish I had not, that means past, invested in my brother's company. Now, forward side hota hai in the future. Above side is no word. In hindsight means if I could see in the back, if I could see in the past, if I could look back, I wish. If there's something in the past I would like to change, I wish I had not invested in my brother's company. So hindsight, that makes sense. So we have to find out understand the context of the passage. So when we say it's had not, it's past, we have to understand what exactly the line says to us. Look at the next one, number 12. I believe this you can answer. This can be answered by everybody. What is the answer to this? He could not dash the seriousness of the dash of his actions. Think about it. What is the answer to the question number 12 then? बैठिए बेटा 5 मिनट I'll be there. Just sit there for 5 minutes, I'll be there. What is the answer to question number 12 then? First, he could not comprehend the seriousness of the consequences of his actions. That's right. Comprehend means he did not understand. Comprehended नहीं आ सकता श्रीहर्षा. Reason being could not लगा हुआ है. When there's a could not, it is already showing past. We need to use the first form of the verb. So that is the reason we cannot have comprehended. Could not itself says it is past. So I need to use the first form of the verb, which is comprehend. Option number 1 is right. Number 13. This also you guys can answer. My visits became so dash that the people started dash me. Give me the answer in the chat or speak up, please. My visits became so dash that the people started dash me. Right, very good. My visits became so frequent, very good. It was happening so regularly that the people started recognizing me. That the people starting. What is the other meaning of word of recognizing? Identifying. Very good. First makes sense again. The last one for the day after this you could practice. The answer likha hua hai, I'll explain that. He believed in working hard and used to say that one can only achieve success by working dash and dash. Soft and diligently, slow and hard and diligently, hard and diligence, hard and hardly. Of course, hard and diligently. Diligently means with continuous efforts. Hard work and continuous efforts. Do we understand that? Now you guys have to practice the fill in the blanks Before I give you the assignment, any doubts we have, anything which I have to explain again, let me know, please. Do I have to explain anything once again? Do I have to explain anything once again? Please let me know in the poll. Okay. Now the first 10 fill in the blanks, you can use your Google. I'm okay with that. And start giving me the answer to the first 10 questions which you have with you. And this PDF I'm sending in the chat, which is on the screen. The marked one, you guys can go through that. And this is the PDF which you guys have to practice. Do the only first 10 questions. In the chat, you have the PDF which we worked on with the marked pen marks. You can go through that. Start solving and give me the answers, please.